2, 3, 4.
Because it literally, I was already so awake and I was already powerful spiritually. But man, when I finally got on iodine, it was like I stuck my dick in a light socket. And I'm sorry, I've got a family audience, but sometimes these are the only words I've got. I am more virile taking all of our products, because these are superfoods, than I was when I was 15 years old. And I was a badass at 15. I mean, I was a murder machine.
You were bad.
He was a murder machine.
Sure he was.
A 15-year-old murder machine.
How much time did he do in the military?
Maybe he was an X-Man. He was in that bald dude's mansion.
He was definitely an X-Man.
I like his face right there.
And it's like, yeah, that's what drinking iodine will do to you.
I'm at 45, about to be 46 in just a couple of weeks, and I can tell you that if I didn't take clean fish oil, and if I didn't take clean iodine, and if I didn't do this, I wouldn't be. This is the stuff God gave us. You think the drug companies gave us something? Like my crews are great. You know, Tim Frugier, we don't do much marketing. He's like, hey, food's the big hot seller, and you need to promote that. Please stop. Food's great.
Food is great.
Duh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Bleach on the wall, 99 bottles of bleach. You take one down and give it to Trump. 98 bottles of bleach on the wall.
And you gotta give one to Pence.
Give one to Pelosi, too. Give one to all of them. Hello, everybody. Welcome to No Good Reason to Stream. I am your potato host. Hello and welcome, Andre. What is happening? This is Jarhead Ed 209. No, wait, Ed 209. 209.
Your microphone's a little low.
Is it low? It's always something. How's that? Still low.
Of course.
Still low.
Why do you call it engineering?
All right, hold on. It's always something. I haven't messed with anything. I'm just the luckiest person in the world. Here we go.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Oh.
Theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically. Am I coming through any louder now? There I am. Oh, the red. Oh, the red.
You are now in the red zone. The red zone is for immediate loading and unloading only.
Plug it back in. See what's up.
You know what this is about, Roland. You want me to have an abortion.
Well, you know, statistically, it's relatively safe.
That's right. Safer than flying.
That's right.
What if I do this? It's a little louder, but it sounds like shit now. It's all low.
Yeah. You're
I don't know what the fuck that is about. In all honesty, I really have no friggin' idea. I messed with the sound volume with Skype, so I probably, of course, inadvertently messed with it for that. So, of course.
Yeah. Do you run into situations with your mic where you turn the knobs and it cuts out as you increase it and all that?
Usually, if I just hit it like that, see, I just beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Gentle persuasion.
You could just have dirty contacts,
Hey.
Spray some WD-40 in there.
Racist against contacts.
Yeah, well,
Great ass!
That could be the one with the tiny time pills in it.
What's up, Sean? Ed, Weed Skidoo. Oh, Ed got a double dip. I don't know, Ed. Next time I ain't saying shit when I see you on the stream now, man. John, Susan, Mark, East Texas, labial fricative, how are you? Shelter in place. I'm going to have to get used to hearing that.
Fuck you.
Well, what can you do?
The nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
How's everybody's cabin fever?
It's hot.
Feverish, but
We like it. It's like 93 degrees right now. We're under a severe and excessive heat warning.
I'm still in the 50s.
And it was 98 when I went to go pick up Frank this afternoon.
It's nice out today. I was outside. We were outside. We were getting a breeze and everything. It was actually like a refreshing breeze. I'm like, well, I better get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
Because I know where I
My
is.
condo complex turned off the heat, so I'm cold.
Oh, shit. Grab a blanket and get ready to watch some
Yep.
dumb shit. How you like that? Oh, wait a
But
minute.
I also just heard that the leader of the North Carolina COVID protests against stay-at-home
Yeah,
got COVID.
cool. It worked. These kids ain't getting COVID. There you go.
Social distancing hats.
Social distancing hats.
Oh, they are awesome.
Yeah, and they're festive. They made their own unique hats, though.
1 meter that's not really far
No,
enough.
well, a meter on both sides would be like, because a meter is like a yard, pretty much. I mean, give or take
Yeah.
a little bit. I mean, that goes away the more you do that, but
Yeah, the metric system fucks with everything.
yeah.
Well, I love that. You know, you look like you got a spear running through your head.
Oh, she made balloons.
Everybody's trying to be Steve Martin in China.
Yeah. Boy, let's get small.
Oh, wait, that's it. Yeah, we got a police chase there. Spoiler alert. It's police chase.
All right.
Never
Oh,
listen to your friends.
Yeah, I know. I get spoiled by police chases.
Come
Venga,
on,
los
dude.
tienes todos. 1, 2 y 3.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh,
holy damn. How did he
Hey.
get that? Let's see that
oh
again.
my
Wow.
God.
It's like he didn't kill himself, in all honesty. Let's see. All right, let's take it from there.
The stream is brought to you by the words dumb and ass.
Yeah.
I can watch it all day. What was he thinking? He was going to grab it? Like, I don't understand what his plan was. Does he think he's Batman?
Maybe he thought he was going to jump all the way over to it.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful. He's going to hear that. Oh. What is this? Not the best day cutting grass.
Расскажите историю с помощью лонгрида ВКонтакте. Напишите рецензию на фильм или альбом. Добавьте интерактивы с помощью
Oh.
фото.
He'll be all right. He had a
Oh,
weed
man.
whacker.
You got hit with the car and the weed whacker.
All right, what do we got right now?
Подкаста. Лонгрид.
Надо опознать. Блин, он падает. А? Че он так низко пошел?
There you go.
У него что-то не получается, он сначала полет. Да.
He's making good time.
Посадка на дорогу. Надо телефон снять тоже. Блин,
Well, that was exciting. Not.
грузовик.
What do you think, Al?
Great ass!
All right, well.
How
Slow
can you
down.
tell from so far away?
Опасный момент перед
Yeah,
I mean, I got glasses on, I can't fucking see a thing.
he's very farsighted. Here's a police pursuit. Golden Gate Bridge. Wow, I didn't even know that. High-speed chase ends with an arrest.
All right.
Yeah, we notify SFPD, please.
Notify SFPD for air.
Hello, Snafu. Hello, everybody. Thank you for welcoming yourself to the stream tonight. I messed it up, but I tried to play it off. Forget it.
Yeah, we're still behind a couple miles. If they can still stay with it, I'm recording and can see it from now.
Air advising a couple miles out, recording it at 70, keep calling it.
Golden Gate Bridge 80.
70, southbound approaching Golden Gate at 80. And my partner is going to go landline with Golden Gate.
Traffic's very light, the traffic break.
3470, very light traffic due to traffic break.
Air 31, I can try to start calling it. He's south of the North Tower now, about midspan. Number 1 lane, speeds at about 80.
I copy. He's southbound North Tower approaching the midspan, number 1 at 80.
Doesn't this guy know the Golden Gate Bridge gets destroyed in every movie?
Yeah, it's a bad time to be on it. Anything could be coming. UFOs, Godzilla, freaking anything.
Find out what channel they want this on. I have SFPD 82 up, ready to put it out on there.
Hey, Talks.
Hey guys, prepare to 1022.
I mean, a bridge is kind of a rough space to try to get away because they can just block the other end and then you're kind of screwed unless you're James Bond and that shit's a submarine too, right?
Yeah.
And we have SFPD 82. Can we use that?
I'll try. He's now on the south end of the bridge, approaching the toll plaza.
Now on the south end of the bridge. Now on the south end of the bridge, approaching the toll plaza. 70. You're dropping out. 1022ing.
It's gonna play the toll.
Yeah.
Made it in record time.
70, 1022.
Alright, just went through the toll plaza. Number 4 lane, still continuing.
Oh, now they really got him not paying a toll. That's serious.
Oh, shit.
Multiple units.
Yeah, man, he's going to do some hard time for that.
Number 4 lane, and then I copied 80. Air 31, 10-9.
Yeah, the units have backed out, so he's just still continuing southbound on the 101.
Well, pretty soon he'll make it to Mexico and he won't be our problem. Just keep an eye on him.
He's got a ways to go. He's in Northern California, so.
Yeah. I took the first exit off the bridge right there. Is it easy to get? I don't know how that bridge is huge. I had a chance to go see it, but I had like a layover in San Francisco when I went to Seattle, and I was like, I'm not going to take an Uber all the way. We were like, we're going to do it. We're like, nah, I don't care.
I had to drive in San Francisco once.
Oh, I did that in Manhattan. I only drove in downtown Manhattan once. It's insane.
Yeah. Hello, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
And then the number
There's
8.
no left turns in San Francisco. You have to go 3 right turns to go left.
Oh, my God.
Air 31, do you have a visual?
Oh, shit. I wasn't paying
He just went
attention.
through,
Damn it.
He just exited. He's going to be exiting.
It probably didn't help that time. I had rented a car and I'd asked for a little car. They gave me this huge Land Cruiser thing, which is the first time I ever drove anything like that. So
that's not going to help.
in a city I didn't know with weird traffic while I was driving around in a giant box.
Yeah. No, it's not practical at all.
He just passed I think it's a Park PD officer that's turning for him right now.
Oh,
it
what
looks
was
like he's
he
going
doing?
through the Presidio on O'Reilly Ave.
See, they don't let canines go down that part of the road because they'll see all those big buildings and they'll stick their heads out the window going, wharf, wharf, wharf,
wharf, wharf,
wharf, wharf.
It's true.
It's coming up to Presidio Parkway again.
Oh, the Presidio. That was a movie.
Yeah, that was a really nasty military prison. Now, ILM has their headquarters there.
Presidio. Dun, dun. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Right? I don't know.
Air 31, SFPD is approaching, and Air 31 is going to stay with it. 34 S2 copy.
Air 31, they got them blocked in. Looks like they have a couple different police units that are blocking them in. Might be Parks PD. It is Parks PD, just for info.
I gotta get this.
I step on you. Air 31, a couple Park PD units are blocking them in.
He could squeeze around them.
Air 31, is he stopped?
I'd say for him, they got about 3 units that have boxed them in.
Don't. boat.
31, 3 units boxed him in. He is stopped. SFPD is advising they have it Lombard and Webster. Is that the 20 you have?
That's affirm. And they got him out of custody. They got him out of the car. Looks like they're code 4.
Yeah!
Air 31 advising Pierce Parks is code 4 with the party out of the vehicle.
Great ass!
Giving the clearance on until we get a confirmed code 4 on that.
Air 31, they're all putting code 4. And so is SFPD. They're 97 code 4.
As a matter of fact, so am I. I'm out of here.
Air 31.
Okay, we need a white cop and a black cop who's close to retirement.
Who brought the light bulb?
Advising they're all putting code 4 and SFPD is giving a code 4 as well. Thank you very much, Air 31. All units can resume normal traffic. WPBV 813 is...
Everyone can just relax now. It's all good. Forget. Yeah. It's all right. I don't know what the fuck am I doing.
Oh, yeah, be aware that it'll be about a week or so from now, but apparently Disney is going to claim ownership to everybody's hashtag May the 4th tweets.
What?
Yep.
Do they just want people not to like them? Like, is that Disney's
don't care.
business model?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean,
That's
you know,
Disney's-
when they
Go ahead.
when they were doing Fantasia,
Yeah.
you know, Disney wrote a letter to Stravinsky asking to be able to use music from The Rite of Spring in their cartoon. That was the first part.
Oh,
The
shit.
the second paragraph basically said that if they didn't give permission, they were going to use it anyway because they believed he had a defective copyright from 1910. And I mean, you know, that's the kind of assholes they are.
Disney's a bitch.
You know, look at they did the Star Wars. I rest my case.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Hey, Roland, I think your audio is going to go out. Sorry.
What's going on, guys? Auditing America.
I you're cutting out now.
I'm in Orlando, Florida, and we're doing the First Amendment audit.
I think he's out of Florida. He had another video today where he's in a car and it was ridiculous and dumber than this, so I went with this.
At the United States Post Office Distribution Center.
Oh, what a big man you are.
We're going to see if they respect our First Amendment.
Gum. I'll show you how to chew it.
A right to video record from a public place.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Remember, freedom of the press.
Oh, this is the
Remember,
distribution
freedom
track.
of the press.
He could
is
buy
your
like
first
1,000 stamps here.
Yeah, he won't, though.
First Amendment right. It's not only your right, it's your duty to
Shut up.
exercise it. So we're going to see if they respect our First Amendment at the United States
Surely
Post
you know
Office.
that by now.
Yeah, no, he does, but he doesn't. It's like a weird thing. Wow. He's not going any. He's not. This is it. He's not getting in there. It's a distribution center. He's not getting in there. Unless they have a little post office in there. Like, what is he on the look for? Besides, I know what he's on the look for. He's not on the look for shit. He's on the look for the fucking PayPal. Dickhead.
What's going on, guys? Auditing America.
What are we doing? Another intro?
I'm at the United States Post Office Distribution Center.
Yeah.
Let's see if they respect our First Amendment.
Oh, I hope not. He's still. Oh, a gospel version. Wow, Mark, that's specific. I like it. That was good from Rattling Hum, right? I like that version better too, actually.
Okay, see, I have time to say all that a third time.
Mm-hmm. Break out your Rolodex of bullshit. Can we?
You're recording any public area
really?
inside the post office for news and advertisement purposes.
Yeah, well, you're doing neither.
This isn't a post office, though.
It's a distribute. He doesn't care. He sees a mail truck. He doesn't know the difference. Yeah, audit a new place. Yeah. That's the problem. There's only so much you can do with auditing. It's still the same crap over and over again.
If he had any actual balls, he'd audit this public street in front of a Church of Scientology. Because they'd come out and try to intimidate him.
The people do audit Scientology. What was the Angry Gay Pope?
Yeah. That's a place that actually needs it.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah.
So we won't find him
What
there.
the hell's going on in here, you bastards?
But they try to like say the streets all around their stuff is their property too.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
He's just gonna.
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh, he's gonna harass people in their cars. Okay. Oh well, he can't get in there, so I knew he wasn't gonna be able to get past the fence. So he's just harassing people as they come and go from work. Great.
He's trying to film their cars so they'll stop and ask him what the hell he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What hugs did you not get? Oh, little edit. Wow.
Can I help you? Yeah, I work here. Taking pictures. Yes. No, I'm actually taking a video. Of? The facility. Are you a supervisor?
Oh, that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Can I have your name? No. So why are you asking me questions?
It's kind of logical and natural for him to ask you that question.
This is your property? Is federal property founded on...
Well, if it's your property, it's his property too, isn't it? Isn't he just an equal...
No, that doesn't count.
Why?
Because anyone who works for the government isn't a citizen. It's Chucklefuck science.
Founded by...
It's Chucklenomics.
By the government? Okay, so
the government or the black government? Like the helicopter alien government.
We fund it, right?
No, you don't. It's not like the military.
Well, last time I checked, and I was watching the news.
Oh boy.
I heard that you guys were begging the federal government for a bailout because you guys are in a crisis right now.
Hey, I heard. I'm a journalist. Hey, I heard you guys was begging for a bailout. Wow. Yeah. Shit, you heard it? Good enough.
In a public area, we have freedom of the press. I absolutely have the right to record here.
This is what journalism is going to turn into, though. If it hasn't kind of already.
This guy's going to call the police for sure.
Yeah, good. That's what we want.
The United States Post Office is begging us, the people.
Begging.
To help them get out of the crisis.
Where have they begged us, the people?
On their knees, there, those thirsty motherfuckers.
Through because of coronavirus. Well, let me tell you something, United States Post Office.
Oh, tell him something. Take him to school.
You're not the only one going through crisis. Everyone is.
Is he talking to the building now?
Everyone is. It's not the time to...
I've seen him yell and talk at buildings before. I'm just curious. I don't know.
Ask us for money right now. It's not the time to ask us for money.
He's recording his words for posterity.
You claim to be this independent...
This is going to rank right up there with "We shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender."
The only thing we have to fear...
Agency
is denial of our right to film in public.
Federal...
Ask not what you can film in public, but film in public. Come back. 2 comebacks in every something.
Agency backing you up. They say that they're a private agency. They're like selling
Good.
razors or Gillette or something like that.
What the fuck is he going on about? Is he having a stroke? What's happening?
The truth is that these guys work for us at the end of the day.
Right. At the end of
And
the
we have
day,
free-
it is what it is.
Free press. We're on a public sidewalk.
Right.
I can already tell these guys are not identifying themselves. It's unfortunate that the supervisor
What? Oh, it's okay. Oh,
says that this is his property. This is our property.
oh my God. Please just talk to somebody. He's just standing here and he's bah, 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 bah. He's not even talking to a cop. He's just a whole fucking video. I thought for sure he'd call a cop.
Of course, you know what? That's what Chucklefuck does the most of. Engage in verbal masturbation.
Do you want to hear his verbal masturbation?
No, I mean, it's up to you, man. You driving the train.
Dude, I thought this dude was I thought he'd bring he's a veteran.
He's running out of ideas.
He is. He's Bowie around 82.
And he can't compete. I mean, Bao's only been on the scene a little while, and he's already gotten a law passed. So.
Yeah, he's going to have the biggest YouTube channel.
Within a few seconds.
We could pick up the mood.
Fuck you.
That's right. Fuck you. Hey, guys. Not you guys. I love you guys. We love you guys so much. What do we got coming up next? All right, we're going to pick it up. Let's
You kind of got, this...
Is that a lobster ring?
No, it's a scorpion. It's a scorpion. You like it?
I do.
Yeah.
I like it more if it was a lobster.
Why? Scorpions are cooler than lobsters, aren't they? Lobsters are just tasty. Scorpions are dangerous.
Lobsters are psychic.
See,
Lobsters are psychic?
Is that Milo, Dr. Octopus?
Lobsters are psychic. Hey, Roland. He's gone. The auditor's gone, Roland. You can come back, but hold on.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Buff Crub, baby. Back him up at the Love Show. It's your boy Buff Crub.
I'm having an intermittent short.
Yeah, I back-to-backed him to save Roland's ass. Just be there when we come back, Roland.
Tonight. We'll see. Ones and twos.
He's doing Frank Sinatra, New York, New York. Are you sure?
We're doing tonight Frank Sinatra, New York, in the style of Frank Sinatra. You know how to get down. Right. So yeah, further ado.
Then we speed it up, slow it down. That's
okay. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
You want to see how he nails it?
He nails it.
Whoa!
Start spreading the news.
He used to do like moves that you could see he had physicality. Now he's just kind of stepping in place.
Yeah. He's running out of ideas too.
New York.
Oh.
Are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York.
Oh my God.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep.
Even screwing up the word.
And find the king of the hill, top of the heap.
King of the Hill. No, Bobby, what the hell's wrong with you?
Whoa! He was pacing himself for this.
Start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York. Hey. New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find out ain't number one. Top of the list, king of the
Man, he's lucky Frank ain't alive, man. He'd have him shot for this.
Yeah, the chairman of the board, Blue Eyes would not. Oh, Blue Eyes would not put up with this shit.
He'd have a hit put out on him.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have made it through this song actually.
Oh my God, that's just
It looks like this dude lives in an apartment building. I wonder what his fucking neighbors think.
I have a theory that he was kicked out of every karaoke bar in the area.
Probably.
This is bad even for Buff. That's right. Not. You know what? Liz called it. Liz called it right out of the gate. She's. He's not. He's not. Where you at, man? Buff, where are you, man? Come on, man. Let's watch some instant karma.
Надоела реклама бинарных
Russia.
опционов и прочих сомнительных инвестиционных программ.
Police
Это крупнейшая
karma
компания
and races
грузоперевозчик,
and stupid
доставляющая
driver.
тысячи тонн грузов
Is there
по
one
всему
stupid
миру
driver?
каждый день. Присоединяйся и получай
Oh
до
my God.
80%
Go there, dudes.
без...
There we go. Uh-oh. There you go. He's a smart dude.
friendly neighborhood cop.
Ah,
Oh, dang.
It fell off.
Yeah.
I was holding it for a friend. Then I dropped it.
Also for a friend.
I think it's actually kind of cool that the first cop that shows up salutes the guy. You know, at least they treat him with respect before.
Good
they
job,
haul him.
asshole.
You know, Putin put that up there.
If they'd be great if they tied him up and made him the swinging thing.
Oh, yes. At least until end of business hours that day.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that.
Oh, I see this friggin' music. That's trouble too.
Yeah, we don't need sound effects. We know what cars crashing sound like.
You don't need you don't need sound effects when you've got
Great ass!
That's right. Thank you very much.
What? Oh, guys, also tonight. I don't know. Oh. Tonight at about 1 Central, 2 Eastern, I'll be doing another music hangout. I used to do those on Skype a lot, and we decided to stream it. We seem to be getting away with it, so if you guys are bored later on, want to hear a song badly in the background while we bullshit, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern on the original channel and sit. Buddy, what do you think you're doing?
What the hell?
I was traveling.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Call Buff? Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah, he's done with his routine, so he's going to go meet up with Squeak.
Yeah, he's got to take an inventory on his lotions.
Yeah, well, you know, Squeak swings both ways.
Stocks are dangerously low.
Yeah, and you know what? Those lotions are petroleum-based. What the heck? Is he drunk off his ass? It's not a ride in front of a supermarket, guy.
No, I don't think he's drunk, because if he was drunk, he would be more heroic.
Yeah.
The traffic just he can't get into the lane.
He's high.
Well, yeah, he's got that going for him.
Well, it's nice to see videos and go, where's a cop when you need one, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the unmarked ones they have here, and a lot of towns have this, where what they use for unmarked cars, it used to be, it was like a Crown Vic unmarked, but it always had the little, you know, the little cheap cop hubcaps on them. That
Oh,
gave
yeah.
them away. And now the way what they do is they use these cars that they confiscate in the civil forfeitures, and they rig them up with the lights and stuff. So you think you're getting ahead of some asshole who's in your way, and find out the lights come on, game over.
In Russia, everybody's at least a little bit drunk. I think in Russia, a car won't start unless you blow a .5.
But it's like in Germany, where they drink their beer warm. Now, you could say that, but German beer warm is not bad.
It's not American beer warm. It's not warm Budweiser.
No, it's not. It's not. Piss water like a Budweiser.
It's not lager, is it?
There's lager.
Stout.
Yeah, the Weizen. It's light. It's kind of light in color, and they usually serve it with like a lemon slice on the top of the glass. But that stuff, you can almost drink it like water, but it'll fuck you up in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
So find a 6-pack of Weizen, and
What did Patton Oswalt call the Guinness in Ireland? He goes, it's not the same shit you drink over here. He goes, over there you drink a Guinness. A pint of Guinness is like a hand job smoothie.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hold on, I'll be right with you, sir. Damn it.
Yeah, some of these guys, they just don't handle. There's cops that are horrible drivers, just like there's architects that are terrible artists.
Hooah! I don't know.
Yeah, here, let me draw this on a napkin. Looks like shit, but I can make it to look just like that. Wonderful.
That's it, Justin. Block the chat. There you go, with your big old bottle of ginger ale.